Vinyasa slow flow practice this evening. I hope you will enjoy this practice. I just decided tonight we're just gonna experience. We're not gonna overthink this. We're not gonna try to bring in too much for the mind to worry about. The wonderful thing about Vinyasa and why it's kind of a nice practice to throw in at least once a week is that it's just about feeling and moving with your body and breath. So the only thing you have to do is listen to your body and allow your breath to show you the way. If you get a little short of breath or out of breath, or you just feel tired or fatigued, then go ahead and rest. Drop into a child's pose, regain your balance and decide when you're ready to jump in again. But the nice thing about slow vinyasa is that for the most part we should be able to pace ourselves well enough to stay with it. But again, I'm not going to try to overthink this tonight. I just want us to enjoy. So let's take a comfortable seat, and sitting on a blanket or maybe a little elevated blanket is a nice way to start. And I invite you to close your eyes or bring your gaze softly down your nose. Start plugging in with your seat, plugging the body into the earth to establish a place of groundedness. And right away begin to notice and connect with your breath. Allow your breaths to be slow and smooth, without any trying to control them or any special purpose. Just slow everything down for a few minutes and let the thoughts of the day gently recede into the background. Body relax. Let your spine grow erect as the crown of the head floats up toward the ceiling, and your shoulders drop down away from your ears. In this space, connect with your breath and perhaps set an intention for your practice this evening. Just something for you to anchor yourself to and ensure that you are maintaining exactly what you need for this next 45 minutes to an hour. Remaining closed, let's gather our hands together, bring the palms together at the heart center. Bow the head toward the hands in Anjali Mudra. Begin to let the hands rise up. Keeping the eyes closed, just feel your palms rising up, hands pressed lightly together toward the sky, extending your arms all the way up until they frame your ears. Take a deep breath in as it reaches the top. Exhale, bring those hands slightly behind your head and press your chest forward in upward prayer hands. Exhale and begin to let the hands drop down. Bring them down and allow them to relax all the way on your lap. Let your eyes open now, and we'll let the arms reach out to the side, lifting and reaching them up and overhead. Once again, connecting in the center, hands pressed lightly together. As you exhale, take Take a little bit of a back bend, pressing your heart forward, chin rising up. Exhale, take your palms out to the side and bring your hands down. One more time, lift your arms up, reach them overhead. Inhale as you reach the top. Exhale, a little seated back bend. Inhale once again, and this time bring your hands down all the way in front. Let's take the right hand to the left knee. Let the left hand come behind the body and just start to turn the belly toward the left. Feeling your way into this twist, spiraling from the place where you're plugged in at your seat all the way up. With each breath, deepening your twist just a little bit more. Bring it back to the center. Let's take the left hand to the right knee. Right hand behind, lift up once again, and then start your spiral toward the right, shifting the belly, and then the ribs, the shoulders, and finally turning your chin to face over the right shoulder. Stay here for another breath, feeling yourself deepen into your twist. Inhale and come back to the center. Take your right hand next to your hip. Lift your left arm up. Reach it out to the side and then carry it over your ear, creating a beautiful diagonal from the left fingers all the way down to the left hip. Turn and gaze up under the armpit, gazing up toward the ceiling. 3 breaths here as your ribs open and wide. Feeling the elongation through the side body. And then bring that arm down to the side, take it the other way. Right arm reaching up, extending out through the armpit, and then carrying it over the ear. Just creating this nice little diagonal line. Turn and gaze up under your right armpit, gazing upward at the ceiling. Feel the stretch all the way down into the right hip. And then carry the arm down and beside you. Take the arms forward and arch your back into a little cat stretch. Inhale, press the hands away, back bend. Exhale, take it to a cat stretch. Roll back on your sitting bones. Inhale, press the airway open. One more time, round your back. Lean into those sitting bones. And then inhale, bring it back up to the top. Very nice. All right, we're going to go ahead and come to tabletop, all fours position. So come to your hands and knees on your mat. Establish your knees directly underneath your hips, palms under your shoulders. Take a breath in. Take a cow tilt as you drop the belly down. Reach your heart forward. And then exhale, bring it to cat stretch. Inhale, come into cow tilt. Exhale, take it to cat stretch. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. And begin to take this journey, flowing with your breath, synchronizing and listening throughout the rest of this practice. Keep it going. Take a couple more times through. Watching your back rise and flow like it's a giant wave in the ocean. Wonderful. One more cat stretch. And then come back to all fours position. We're going to take the right leg back, extend the right leg behind you, and lift the leg up off of the mat. Press through the heel, press it behind you, and then cross the leg over to the left. Turn and look over your left shoulder. Deep breath here. Exhale. Take that right leg back. Keep it extended. We're going to actually drop our forearms down on the mat. Tap your head down. Lift your right leg up. Inhale. Straighten your arms. Straighten the leg. And then drop it down and bring it under. Reach your left arm back, or left leg back behind you. Lift it up. Extend. Feel that stretch in the leg, and then take it over to the right side of your mat. Turn and gaze over your right shoulder. See those toes. Deep breath. And then slide the leg back. Drop down onto your forearms once again. Tap your forehead to the mat and let your left leg rise up. Inhale, straighten your elbows. Bring your left leg down and carry it back under for tabletop position. We're going to actually roll down onto the belly. So just let yourself come down gently. Hands on either side of the shoulders. Press up for a gentle cobra. Exhale, lower down. Inhale to cobra. Exhale, lower down. One more time. Lift, breathe into cobra. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, press yourself up, and let's take it for a child's pose. Pausing here, breathing into the lower back. Deep breath. Revisit your intention for your practice. Inhale and come back up to tabletop position. And let's lift those knees and walk the feet up to the front of the mat. Coming to a forward fold, pause here just momentarily. And then start to walk your hands up the body, lifting them all the way up, reaching them overhead. And then exhale into a slight back bend with standing mounted legs. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, bring them down by your side. Let your arms just swing around from side to side, letting them loose. Breathing and enjoying the feeling of just being free, a carefree movement, letting go of all tension, all restriction. Wonderful. A couple more times back and forth. Arms back in front, carry them up and overhead. Exhale and forward fold. Inhale, rise to the top once again. Lift those heels up off the mat. Reach through a standing toe balance. Hold yourself steady, fingers reaching high. And then exhale, carry the arms forward. Heels stay up if you can. Swing those arms behind you and come to drinking bird. Hold that for a breath. Beautiful diver's pose. Extend through the spine. Inhale, carry the arms up, keeping those heels lifted if you can. And then exhale, heels down and forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale and fold. Inhale, rise one more time to the top. And exhale, hands down, Anjali Mudra at the heart. Take one breath here and we'll begin Surya Namaskar A. All right, as you're ready, inhale, arms reach up. Exhale and fold. Inhale, lift to Ardha. Exhale and fold. Inhale, step to plank. Hold this for a breath. Inhale once again. And exhale, lower down. Chaturanga Dandasana. Lower and then rise up into your cobra. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, press up to plank or table. And back to downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg up for split leg dog. Exhale, carry the right leg through and left leg steps next to the right. Forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, upward facing hands. Exhale, dive back down again on your fold. Inhale, step back to plank. Stay here for one full breath. Exhaling, inhaling, and exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, rise up and back to downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg up, split leg dog. Exhale, sweep the left leg through. Right leg comes to the left, next to the left. Forward fold on the exhale. Inhale, rise halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift all the way up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, give it a slight back bend. Inhale, upward facing hands. And exhale, hands to the heart, concluding Sun Salutation A. Take 2 more breaths here. Feeling your energy, connecting with breath. All right, inhale, lift those arms up and we'll continue. Forward fold. Step back with your left foot. Take it to a low lunging position. Take a breath in, lengthen. Exhale. Inhale, arm sweeps out to the side for a lunging twist. Exhale, hand comes down and underneath the right thigh. Sweep it up. Exhale, sweep it down. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, sweep it down. One more time, this time lift it up. And then exhale, bring the arm forward toward the front of the mat. Lower the left knee. Inhale, both arms up. Come to Anjaneyasana, low crescent. Exhale, bring the hands back down. Inhale, straighten your right leg. Slide that right hip back, half splits. Exhale, stay here. Inhale, come up to fingertips. Exhale and fold. Inhale, bend the right knee. Come forward once again and lift the left knee back up. On your next breath in, rise all the way to the top in a high crescent. Lifting those arms up. Exhale, stay here. Inhale once again. Exhale, hands come down to the mat. Step the left foot forward and fold. Inhale, lift all the way to the top, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, arms down and fold. Inhale, step back with the left foot once again, same side, and drop the heel of the left foot. Your next breath in carries you up to Virabhadrasana 1. Left leg is steady. Breathe. Feel your strength in your strong warrior. Connect to breath. Connect to spirit. Take a breath in. Exhale, arms come to airplane arms. Fold forward. Rotate the arms down and lift them back up. Step forward at the front of the mat. Arms reach up and overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift all the way back up once again. Exhale, fold forward once again. Walk the feet backwards. Take them to downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale. Inhale and take your left foot forward. Between your hands, low runner's lunge. Take one breath in to lengthen and lift up through your core. Exhale, stay strong. Inhale, left arm sweeps up for your twist. Exhale, bring that left hand down and underneath your thigh. Inhale, fan it up. Exhale, fan it down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. One more time, up as you inhale. And exhale, carry the arm forward, reaching off the front of your mat. Take the hand down and drop the right knee. Next breath in carries you up into low crescent. Exhale, hands come right back down. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Push that left hip back. Inhale, come up to fingertips, lengthen your spine. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, walk the hands forward once again. Lift that right knee back up and come all the way up for high crescent. Deep breath as you come to the top, feeling energized, strong, and open in your heart. Nice deep breath in, and then exhale, step forward at the front of the mat. Arms reach up and overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift all the way back up again. Exhale, step back with the right foot and drop that left heel down as we move into Virabhadrasana once again. Hips forward, lifted heart. Nice deep breath. On your next round of breath, inhale up and then exhale for airplane arms. Hinge forward from your waist. Reach it down and then inhale, arms come right back up. Exhale, step forward to the front of the mat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale and fold. Inhale, rise all the way back to the top. And exhale, hands to heart. Take 2 more full breaths here. Check in with your breath, check in with your body as we start to prepare for our next salutation to the sun, Surya Namaskar B. as you're ready. Deep inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stepping back to plank. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, rise up to cobra or up dog. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up for your split leg dog. Exhale, right leg comes forward and drop the heel of the left foot. Rise up to warrior one. Next exhale brings you right back down to the mat. Slide the right leg back to plank. And once again, chaturanga dandasana as you lower down. Inhale, lift up to cobra. Exhale and lower. Inhale, press up and back to downward facing dog. Take one full breath here. Exhale. Inhale, lift your left leg back up. Exhale, bring it forward to the front of the mat. Drop the right heel and lift up to warrior one once again. Next breath carries you right back down. Hands down to the mat. Left leg back. Last chaturanga, slowly lowering down with control. Inhale. Move through the vinyasa flow. And meet back in downward facing dog. Walk, step, or jump to the front of your mat. Come to forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway up and lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift up to Utkatasana, chair pose. Stay here. We're going to hold this for a couple of breaths. One more. You've got this. Inhale, stand all the way up. Exhale, bring hands to heart. Bow in Anjali Mudra. Plant those mountain feet down. And once again, check in with the body, check in with the breath. Check in with your energy. How's it all feeling? Very nice. All right, let's continue. Reach those arms up on your next inhale. Exhale and fold. We're going to step back to downward facing dog. So coming into Adho Mukha Shavasana. We're going to first lift the right leg up. Once again, split leg or three-leg dog. From this three-legged dog, we're going to bend to the right knee, dropping the foot down toward our back, and then pushing that foot over to the left side of the mat as we open the right hip, maybe turning slightly to look up under the right armpit, coming to upward scorpion. Nice deep hip opener, full body strengthener. Hold it, you got this. And then bring the hips back square to the front. Carry that right leg through to the front into low lunge. Once you're in low lunge, you can let the left heel come down. We're going to lift up to warrior one. So this time my hips are nice and open to the left. Arms reach front to back. Breathe. Settle in. Connect to body, mind, and spirit. Take the left hand down to the thigh, lift the right arm up. Take it. Beautiful side stretch and exalted warrior. And then back to warrior two. Let your right forearm come down. Rest it on the top of your right thigh and carry the left arm up and over the ear for a side angle. Bring that left arm back up. Come right back to warrior two. Straightening the right knee. We're going to shift the right hand forward as we move into triangle, reaching and finding full extension before we bring that right hand down to either the shin or a block. 3 full breaths here in triangle. Slowing the flow down just a little bit. 1 more breath. Inhale and come all the way back up. Pivot on that right foot. Bring your feet to parallel position. Hands by your waist. And then slowly dive forward in a wide leg forward fold. Letting the body cascade all the way down. Next breath in, come up to fingertips. Lengthen through your back. And then exhale, fold forward. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale and fold. Breathe in and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Take your left hand, plant that palm down on the mat. Sweep your right arm up and take the twist. Exhale, bring the right hand down. Right palm supports the body, left arm reaches up for a twist. Exhale, left hand comes all the way down. Bring your hands to your waist once again. Lift the body straight up. Turn your toes toward the front on the right foot and take it one more time to warrior two. Hold it for a couple of breaths. Very nice. Bring that left arm around, carry it down to the front of the mat, come into low lunge, and then slide the right leg back, downward facing dog. Let your knees drop down. Go ahead and take a resting breath in child's pose before we continue that sequence on the other side. So go ahead and take a couple of breaths here. I want you to check in, reconnect, reestablish. As you're ready, come on back up to your hands. Lift the knees up and press back, downward facing dog once again. All right, from downward facing dog, we're going to lift the left leg up this time. Nice three-legged, strong three-legged dog. Bend the left knee, let the foot drop down, and then push that left foot over to the right side of your mat. Turning your gaze to be underneath your left armpit. Open that left hip as wide as it feels appropriate for you. Breathe. And then bring the pelvis back square to the middle. Carry the left foot all the way forward and drop the right heel down. We're going to lift up to warrior two. Virabhadrasana 2, facing the right side this time. Settle in. Feel those nice firm feet. Hips open wide. Arms are relaxed. Right hand comes to your right leg. Left arm reaches up on your inhale. Exhale, bring it back to warrior two. Take the left forearm to the top of your thigh. Right arm sweeps up and over for a beautiful diagonal stretch. Side angle pose. And carry it back to warrior two. Straighten the left leg. Move toward triangle, reaching forward with your extension, and then windmilling the arms down for full triangle or trikonasana. 3 full breaths here. One more. Beautiful. Lift all the way back up. Turn your feet to be parallel toward front and back. Hands come to waist as we dive forward slowly and fold with wide legs. Hands drop down whenever you bring the head forward. Inhale, come up to fingertips. Exhale and fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Left hand comes down. Right arm sweeps out for a twist. Exhale, right hand comes down, supports the body. Left arm sweeps out for the twist. Exhale, left hand comes down. Inhale, lift all the way back up using your control, opening the arms again, front to back. Turn those left toes, open and drop down into the knee. We're back to warrior 2. Right arm is going to carry over the ear. Take those hands down to the mat. Slide the left leg back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward, drop the knees down. Exhale back to child's pose. Take 3 full breaths here. One more. Right. As you're ready, come back up to all fours position. Lift those knees up. Reach the hips back. Walk, step, or jump up to the front of the mat. Come to forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up to the top. Bring your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands down to heart. Take one breath here as we prepare for our last Surya Namaskara of the practice. Inhale, let's go. Arms reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to plank. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Inhale to Cobra. Exhale, release down. Inhale, press up and downward facing dog as you exhale. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right leg forward. Left leg comes forward, same breath. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale and fold. Inhale, lift all the way up. Exhale, dive forward again, almost finished halfway through. Inhale to Ardha. Feel and move with your breath. Exhale, fold. Inhale, plank. Exhale, last Chaturanga, lowering down. Inhale, Cobra, lift, open that heart. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, press up. And exhale, back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left leg forward. Right leg comes next to the left. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise halfway up and lengthen. Exhale and fold. Inhale, upward facing hands, reach to the heavens. Embrace your beautiful breath. And exhale, hands to heart. 2 more full breaths in mountain pose. Reaffirming your intention for your practice this evening. Very nice. All right, let's start to cool it down. So we're going to go ahead and forward fold, bring the hands down. Walk those feet backwards and drop down to your knees. Tabletop position. Go ahead and widen your knees. Bring your toes together to touch. And then press back for a wide open-kneed child's pose. So you're just going to let your belly drop right down in between the knees. Let your head rest on the mat. Breathe into your lower back. Back up, swing the legs around, come into a seated position on your mat. Let's extend the left leg down. We're going to cross the right leg over the left knee. Lift up nice and tall. Bring your left arm around the right knee, hug it into your chest, and take that right hand behind the body. Initiate the twist from the lower spine and pelvis. Spiral it up to the rib cage, shoulders, and finally turning your chin toward your shoulder. Keep pressing down through that big right toe, drawing the right leg into your chest. Calm and relaxed now, letting everything cool down. Wonderful. Bring everything back around to the front. Let's extend that right leg out. We'll cross the left over the right. Right arm wraps around, hug it in. Start the process once again. Each breath, feeling into your body and deepening the twist wherever it feels appropriate. Roll on down to the back. That feels awfully good after all that work and energy. Just hugging your knees into your chest. One hand gently on top of each knee and just create some small circles with the knees. Little rotated circles where you're massaging the lower back. Remain connected to your breath. Feeling even now how it serves you best. Staying mindful and present. circle those knees around the other direction. So change the rotation. Going as slow as you like. Nice. And bring the feet down onto the mat. Widen those feet out to the very edges of your mat. Bring your arms into a T off the shoulder and let both knees drop over to the left in a wide windshield wiper. Feels appropriate. Drop your right ear down toward the floor. Release and relax. Energy expended into work tension, stress and anxiety out of your body. Deep connection to the life force. One thing I love about Vinyasa, just not overthinking it, but just breathing and flowing. Bring your head back up to center. Lift up your knees and just let them drop over to the right. Same thing, just a big, wide windshield wiper. Stretch with the legs. You might want to turn your left ear down toward the earth. Put your knees and your head back to center. Bring your feet back so that they're hip distance apart. Go ahead and slide your legs down the mat. Extend them down. Your hands by your side. And just start to release everything down as we take a delicious, much deserved Shavasana. Remembering that Shavasana is it's not a time of nothing. It's a time of everything. It's feeling everything that's going on in your body. It's tapping into all the sensations. Acknowledging, witnessing, observing, and eventually letting them go, finding a place of deep rest. you're ready, back up to a seated position. We'll lift our arms up, reach into the energy field of light that we have created. And then exhale, breathe deeply into the heart center. The light in me is honored and grateful for the light within you all. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Om Shanti and Namaste.